Hello everyone, welcome back to Academy of Internal Audit. So as you know, we are preparing a series called Success Story in which we are inviting qualified certified fraud examiners, certified internal auditors and certified anti-money laundering specialists. So in the continuation of same, today we have with us Mr. Palash Duble. Just to introduce Palash, he is a chartered accountant and now a certified fraud examiner by qualification. As far as his professional experience is concerned, so he has worked for EY into the assurance department and now a practicing chartered accountant at Indore, Madhya Pradesh, right? So Palash, first of all, many congratulations on becoming certified fraud examiner.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much, Palash. And it's all because of your hard work that you are here today, right? Yes, great.
Yes, sir. Just one thing, sir, I want to mention that I have been seeing this kind of things like CFE success stories, which you have created the series. I'm seeing this series as a motivation that one day I will become CFE and then I will be also part of this journey. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for inviting.
Right, great. Thank you so much once again, Palash. And Palash, so without taking much time, I would like to understand how was your overall journey in becoming certified fraud examiner? Means how you started and then how was your study period and how was the exam once?
Okay. So to start with, I'm a chartered accountant. So after that, it was like you have to do some additional qualification like most of the chartered accountants are currently doing. So I decided to do something related to auditing. So I got to know about the CFE thing. So I walked through all the things like how it is done and whatnot. And finally, I decided to go with EIA. So the first thing is that when I got the books, I got the classes and all. I was very curious like what it is and how it is going to happen. I started with the first chapter, which is first module, FATF, Financial Accounting and Fraud Schemes. The first chapter was about accounting. And it was quite easy for me. So I wrapped up in half an hour and with questions and everything.
True.
After that, it was I was feeling like, okay, I can do it. And I delayed it. I procrastinated it. So have you ever run a marathon or participated in one, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in marathon, like if you are running for the first time, say you are running a marathon of 5 kilometers for the very first time. So what you will do is you will run very fast. Like if for 500 meters, you will get exhausted. And very similar thing happened in this CFE journey for me also. I was running very fast, like 2-3 chapters I finished and then I procrastinated a lot. Like 2-3 weeks I didn't study at all. Then it was where you mentioned that every Sunday there is a class, which is revision class. In that you give the homeworks of 2-3 chapters. So I followed this approach. Like what we have to do is with our work, we have to manage a lot of things. Because CFE is a course where there is no standard kind of examination like CA, BCom, MCom, where there are fixed due dates like 1st November, there will be examination till 15th.
True.
So you don't have that kind of thing like 5 months you have to prepare. So it is always like when you will finish it, you can give the examination. So the very essential thing which lacks in most of us like is consistency, because we have to manage the work also, we have to manage the studies also. So both the things, we have to juggle it. So in that, just in marathon, there are pacers, like which help you finish the marathon in designated time. Very similar thing happened with your this revision classes, where you give the homework of 4-5 chapters. So I basically used to target the thing like, okay, this week I will be completing this 4 chapters, which is our homework chapter. I will be completing this and I will be done for the week. That only I much decided for myself. And that way I finished the complete journey in 4-5 months. And after that, I revised and given the examination. So that is how it went.
Okay, very good, very nice. And you have actually connected your journey with one of the marathon, and that's really very nice, Palash.
Yes,
so
sir.
Palash, when we say about, as you have already completed the certified fraud examiner certification, right? You already experienced the study and everything, and then you had also experienced the examination. So now, please do let me know certain do's and don'ts which you would like to share with your fellow CFEs.
The first do's is I mentioned is consistency.
Yeah.
Because consistency is something because you study the chapter and you forget it like that. You have completed the classes and again after 1 month when you see that it will not get recalled. So if you follow the thing consistently, then it will work. The second thing is, which I think almost all of us in the last CFE sessions has mentioned, that understand all of the A, B, C, D, all the options. You have to understand it correctly.
Yeah.
You can connect it like, if why this is wrong, that is also important. Why this is correct is important, but why it is not correct, that is also important. Because in actual examination, they test you on that only. This is why this is not correct and why this is correct. So that thing you have to keep in mind while studying also and while practicing the questions also.
True.
These are two do's. And one don't is, I feel, is scheduling the examination. One thing I want to tell is, if you have to, like, we all are working professionals since this is a certification course. So everybody plan the examination like in next month I will be giving it. So they start planning it for the examination 1 week before. And in that 1 week, you will not get any slots. So at least if you are planning to give the examination next month, so at least 15 days prior, you should plan that in next week I will be doing it, and next 15 days I'll be planning for the examination. Because slot booking is really a challenge. So you have to keep in mind that also.
Very nice, Palash. So you correctly mentioned, see, though it's an exam which you can schedule, you can select your date, time, whatever you wish to, but there is a challenge. Many times you may not get your desired slot, right?
Correct.
So there can be two ways of it. Either pre-schedule it, maybe 10-15 days well in advance, see what all dates are there, and then check it with your schedule and then book it. Second thing is, if you are feeling that, okay, I would like to give exam in next 2-3 days, and you are unable to give that exam in next 2-3 days, then you should have that scope that if it is not there, you should be in position to postpone the exam. You should not go and decide your deadline and then you feel tomorrow is my last holiday in the office, and then I'll be joining the office and I'll not be free at all. And then today you are scheduling for tomorrow's. No, that's not the right practice. Absolutely right. Very nice, Palash. So Palash, when we say about your entire journey, so how was your overall experience with Academy of Internal Audit?
Overall experience is quite amazing, sir. This is the professionally conducted classes and specifically designed for the working professionals. So it is overall flexibility we have with the classes, like when we can watch and how we can watch, and also the Sunday sessions are really helpful, where we can get to know the fellow CFEs. Because in other courses we have our peers, like someone is doing CA, someone is doing CS, someone is doing MCom, BCom, like that. But in CFE we all are remotely working, and some other way we are not connected to each other. But that classes which are live, so there we can connect with a lot of people, like, okay, some other people are also studying with us, so we get motivated also for the next week. So that is one thing. And the second thing is about the notes. The notes are very crisp and clear. Like in half an hour to 1 hour, if you study it really well, then you can you can revise it completely in half an hour to 1 hour. So these are two things which I really liked about the whole course. And also the complete guidance from throughout the journey is also very much essential, which was there with your classes. So that is the thing.
Right. Very nice, Palash. So Palash, I would like to congratulate you once again on becoming certified FraudExaminer, and would like to thank you also for sparing your valuable time for this discussion and sharing your valuable insights with all of your fellow CFE aspirants. Right? Thank you so much, Palash. Once again, many congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.